Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 7 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. We are playing with all DLC enabled, of course, together with Roads to Power. And the year is 893 AD. We are part of the Byzantine Empire, looking after the northernmost outpost of the Turma of Kerch, our only county, as Demetrius of the Sebastopoulos dynasty. Let's go ahead and unpause, just let the time tick while we do a quick recap. Now we've, so what is this then? Sorry, this 25 years, 25 years into the game, war declared on Liege. Okay, we have another peasant uprising. We're 25 years, almost 25 years into the game, and we have suffered numerous raids by the Khazars. We have defended once, other times we were unfortunately pillaged. Now we have constructed bastion and curtain walls and a bailey. We are now, kind of just looking after our treasury, looking after our lands, trying to amass as much wealth as possible while we kind of finish up the military lifestyle and maybe switch to stewardship to help us build things a bit cheaper. Probably could have done that a little bit earlier, but there we are. In terms of picking up where we left off in the previous episode, the emperor was finally deposed after he adopted. I'm not sure what exactly happened to him. Hang on. Actually, we never view succession. No, this is succession. Where's history of the title? Title history. Basilius the Handsome. He did die from internal injuries. Yeah, he started too many wars, including a civil war, because he became iconoclast religion. But now Basilius Theocharistos is now the emperor, who is actually the father of our first wife, who bore us 3 great children, but was then taken hostage in a raid, and is currently still a concubine. She was made a concubine of this high chieftain Vulcan the Silly of Azov, and she's still out there. And despite, under the previous emperor, we did everything we could to try and persuade people to invade Khazar to save Princess Athi. And secure, a little bit more of the northern territories. So we have our eye on Crimea, and raising ourselves to kind of the position of a duke or a governor. But unfortunately, there was never a good time, because there was wars with Bulgarians. There was a civil war. It never really happened. Let's keep the time ticking. At the end of the previous episode. In the previous episode, we've also established an alliance with Principality of Abkhazia here, who actually have 1,000 men under their disposal, including 700 men at arms. We also tried to become the marshal again. We were the marshal for the previous emperor. Unfortunately, even with a 73% chance, we missed out on it. Now, this emperor's health is poor. We did unfortunately waste 500 influence to even attempt to petition the emperor to become a marshal. A bit of a waste, but what are you gonna do? Anthe, daughter of my fellow vassal Strategos Pavlos, Sebastopoulos. Who is she? She's the wife of our player heir, Michael. Has given birth to a son, Joseph. May you grow, or Luke, may you grow strong, Bartholomeus, may you grow strong and wise. But our dynasty has expanded overall. We've done well. We have secured our little outpost, and now all of our thinking is turned towards how do we, if not rescue Prince Athi, because that's, she's kind of gone 20 years. We did actually attend the tournament in Kumar to try to murder that silly, whatever that guy's name is, high chieftain Vulcan the Silly, but unfortunately we only managed to poison him, and he withdrew from the tournament before we could finish him off. Now, speed the time up a little bit. Other than that, the greatest duelist, my vassal, Mayor Trianos, has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and fear in his eyes. He tells me that my son and heir, Michael, has been challenging people to duels all over Theodosia. Okay, that's all over the city here. Please forgive me, my lord, but this has to stop. Michael turned up at my doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in his long line of victims. Well, he only has prowess of 6. He's a brilliant strategist, he's an aggressive attacker, just, gregarious, and ambitious. These duels will seize at once. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous because his prowess is poor. A dangerous pastime, you need an instructor. You lose 50. Get straight to sparring. Blade Master, prowess plus 3. Yeah, these duels will seize at once. I mean, as the, not the king, but as the little count. Yeah, let's just get rid of these duels. Enough of that. Efficient counter taxes. Term of Gage gained efficient taxation, holding taxes plus 10%. This happened despite your steward's average stewardship skill. Nice. Now, what do we do with that money? What do we do with that money? Well, we need to build up our military. Now, we did think this through in the previous episode. We're waiting to finish strategist. Right, gives us plus 3 martial, plus 1 diplomacy. Enemy fatal casualties as well, and no disadvantage of crossing rivers and straits, although there aren't that many, other than one here. Yeah, that's kind of useful. But then, I mean, this will take, what, 6 months? We then wanted to switch to stewardship. I mean, that will take a lot longer, where we're going to get 27 experience, and we need 1,000, so that'll be 10 months. About 40 months, about 3 years. So it will be another 3 years before we get collect tax. Well, another 3 years before we get, collect taxes effectiveness. Or at least 3 years. We could wait for 3 years maybe to reduce construction costs by 5%. Right, maybe we could actually wait for that. Alright, perhaps we could. Let's have a look. We need battlements at the... Also at the end of the previous episode, we did note that to increase fortifications further, Coach has a keep building and its upgrades. Yeah, so we need a keep first, and that needs battlements. Our culture is fascinated with city planning instead. We need battlements. Oh, is that even going to happen? Oh, that's in the early medieval era. Okay, so it will be some time. It will be, quite some time. This is the most defenses we can get. Actually surprised. Only 550 garrison. I thought it would be more than that. I guess we had some sort of other modifier on this. But fort level is 4. Some holdings are fortified and need to be besieged and occupied in order to get control of the county. The fort level of such fortified holdings determines how long the siege can be expected to last. A high fort level will require siege weapons in order to be besieged efficiently, although each siege weapon is only effective after a certain fort level. Okay, the Ecumenical Patriarchate. The unfortunate exile of the Ecumenical Patriarchate has finally come to an end, thanks to the pious leader of Basilius Theocharistos. The one true church has returned to Constantinople, ready to lead the Christian world with a firm yet gentle hand. Finally, reason has been restored to the church. Excellent. Yeah, so coming back to our discussion, we can't really fortify ourselves anymore. Right, again, this requires a keep. So really, best defense, however, as we know, is offense, right? So we need 1 militia camps, stationed archers. Right. The sermon. Today Porphyrius held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My son Ioannis now seems certain that he is destined for greatness, claiming that God supports him indiscriminately. Get ambitious. That's right, never forget that the divine is on our side. Right. isolated at some point. We're trying to sway the Emperor. We could request appointment. I mean, we could request claim. No, offer join war. Demand council position. Request council position. Yeah, we can't do that for another 10 years. Wow. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But in any case, though, you know, we were about to finish our martial kind of pursuits and retire. We're an old man now, 50. Look after the realm as a steward of the land. Tensido, the sick mare. Tensido trudges towards me, dragging her legs and hanging her head. There can be no doubt. The mare is sick. The handler assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails her, but it comes at a hefty price. Oh, no price is too steep for my beloved Tensido. I mean, we are 50, we're not really a warrior anymore, but it's been a symbol, so yeah, we're gonna go for it. Martial perk available. Let's pause the game, gain the strategist. Then we can switch to wealth focus. Like so, trade gained. Yeah. So with Gallant, we're now a youth. As we became older, we turned into a strategist. Demetrius is a dedicated student of the art of war, capable of turning any situation to their advantage. Yeah, well, except we have no warriors to lead. We have, what, 200 levies? Yeah, the first building. I mean, we're only going to get 5% off. Is that really worth waiting for? Military camps, 20 months. Is that worth waiting for? And risking our realm for? Right, 5%. How much is that? Right, we're gonna save 5% from a pardon me, where is it? Sorry. Hill forts. Spearmen toughness, skirmishers. Right, we could build hill forts as well here. We'll build a barracks. Yeah, we'll probably build hill forts and militia camps. Do hill forts give us... No, they don't give us any income, unfortunately. Militia camps. 100. So this will save us 5. And then later on, when we build hill forts, that will save us another 5. That's not really much, is it? Upon calling levies, they are gathered into rudimentary camps where they get to sleep in simple tents. While not the most comfortable, it is a cheap and portable type of camp. Station archers. Yeah, we will always have archers in our army, so... Ooh, where is it? Okay, we already clicked on it, sorry about that. Didn't quite realize. We actually did that. We are going to... increase development. Oh, sorry, it's not, this is the whole count, right? Sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause. Yeah, I assume so that's... This does also get sped up, right? Hold your construction time, minus 14%. Ooh, we're constructing guild halls, nice. The city provides all major guilds and burgher families with ample locale to organize and practice their crafts. Let's see how much of that actually trickles down to us. I'm actually curious. So right now they pay us 0.8 tax. Right, now vassals gives us 0.1 Mayor Trianos. And our taxes on cities are minimal. Alliance formed Baroness Anastasia of Nicosia because she's now a ruler. Oh, Nicosia, she's a ruler. Council left court. It's interesting. How did she become that? Okay. Now we did also nominate our son for the theme of Armiac. On our influence, so hopefully once Strategos Artemius here passes, maybe our son will get the governorship. I haven't read anything about the new mechanics, guys, so I'm kind of figuring them out. Alliance formed Baron Demetra of Kutaisi because he's now a ruler. Vassal in the Principality of Abkhazia. Who is he? He is... okay, he is betrothed. No. He's betrothed to Sophia, my daughter. Okay, and he's now a ruler. Okay. Now what to build in the other slot? Do we build hill forts, giving us forts +2, defender advantage, station spearman and garrison +120? Or quarries we could build. We could build barracks, give us some levies. Activity available grand tournament. We don't have the money for it. Addition available. Petition the Basilius. I can petition my liege to help me rise to the challenges I face. Sincere requests which contribute to the good of the realm are often granted. Is not swayed. The alliance expired. Bagrat. Oh, he died. Oh. Okay, so we're now... Who is he? Prince Constantine of Abkhazia. Okay, he's got a son. Arranged marriage. Yeah, we need us Orthodox here in the steppes need to stick together. So Guaram, Atabadze. How old is he? 7. My daughter Rachel, Scaly. Okay, maybe let's put our best foot forward here. Catherine. He will accept. Nice. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Catherine will be betrothed to my son and heir Guaram. Excellent. Okay, so we do have 1,000 men. Well, 1,000 men hopefully. At least 700 men with us here. But this Khazanet... I mean, they only now have 2,500 mercenaries. Okay. Let's see if there's... We need to constantly be ready, right? In this constantly shifting game of chess, we just need to keep up these alliances. If another faction rises, we need to keep up these alliances, strengthen our family, and be ready. Because as soon as there's any turmoil in Khazar, I mean, look at us. I mean, it's by far the biggest empire we're taking on. I mean, not sure if it's the most powerful necessarily, but those horse archers are... They are a force to be reckoned with, you know. Who else? We need to ally ourselves. Yeah, perhaps if our son became the ruler of the theme of Chaldea. Well, sorry, Armeniac at least. But let's see, let our sons grow up. Our oldest son is unfortunately a lunatic, apparently. He never bore any children. Son is losing Armeniac. Niphon Sclerus has passed Alexandros as the next in line for the theme of Armeniac. Alexandros. We can influence his candidacy. Spend influence to promote or undermine a character's candidacy. How much are required for the theme of... Again, what is it? Theme of Armeniac. Cost 300. Okay, let's try this again. Familiar reflection. I remember the day when my son Cyrus was born to my wife Anastasia, my implacable son. Memories like these bring me comfort. No matter what happens, I know that my family is there for me, and that House Sebastopoulos stands strong. By God and sword, I whisper under my breath. I will treasure the thought. Cyrus deserves a gift for his loyalty. I'll treasure the thought. Okay, so let's see if this faction targets Basilius. Son is losing Armeniac. Okay, now we're not spent that influence. Slander. very good at these types of schemes. So let's just not, you know. Strategos Theodorus II's counselor. Who is he? Theodorus II. The brave to my liege. I've been hosting the Chancellor Marcus for some time. This is Mayor Trianus. Oof. What lord was sent such a terrible representative? The way he imposes himself in my home. Oh, Marcus, what have you? That doesn't really matter. This Trianus just needs to go. So Niphon Skleros is the Chancellor. Skleros of... Oh, hang on. This man is Theodorus the Brave, Skleros family. He's just kind of Skleros, theme of Athens, the Skleros family. Okay, he's just, so they're just powerful family that don't have any land, and they want to get some. I guess they want a governorship. So did right. I did just promote him, didn't I? Influence candidacy for Armeniac. Contribute enough influence. And so for this title, okay, we should invest capacity, okay. So did he just surpass us again? Just because he invested even more? Okay, Niphon Skleros. Nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. If my lord has the coin, the merchant's stall is positively brimming with baubles and haberdasheries. I feel lucky. Oh, let us move on. We don't want to lose 50, no. Let's just move on. That's clearly... Let's not get distracted by these baubles in the market. Decision to be able to petition Basilius. We want to sway him first, though. We want him to actually like us before we petition him. Theme of Armiac. Increase county. Task finished. Now. Okay, it's the whole county as well. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, I think. Pretty sure it used to be holdings, is it now just the county? Pretty sure in the previous games I used to have to click on each one. That's actually really nice. If they made that change, that's an excellent change. Okay, we're actually getting pretty developed. Collect taxes though would net us 5.5%. War declared on liege by Basilius Theocharistus being attacked by High Chieftain Balkan. Hang on. 892. Is this our opportunity? I mean, we don't have any men. Oh. No, hang on. We will participate in this. Who is this? Azovian conquest of Kerch. Hang on. Azovian conquest of the Torma of Kerch. How was I not even notified of that? Hang on. So in this war, defender is the Basilius. Yeah, okay, so he is with us, right? Azovian conquest of the Torma of Kerch. Attacker, defender. Alright. We need bowmen. Urgently. Hills, taiga, forest. Hang on. So bowmen are nice and they counter their light footmen. But what terrain is this? These are mountains. Scooter toy. Yeah, mountains toughness. Even further increased. Oh yeah, because we got hit and run. Oh wow. Now bowmen, however, oh yeah, they do massive damage. Yes, planes. That's fine. The terrain bonuses aren't huge. I mean, hills would be nice, but mountains don't really work for us the same way. I mean, pikemen do very well in mountains. But no, we need scooter toy and we need bowmen. Let's get bowmen to start with. Right, because once we build this, we're gonna get 100 levies, and our bowmen will become stronger. So unstationed. Stationed in Chersonesus. Okay. How do we deal with this then? Khazar? Are you not gonna help us? How do we oh, okay, we're not even, that's weird, we're not even in that war. He's at war with them over us. We're gonna say, offer to join war. Joins Azovian conquest of the Tournament of Ketch war as a defender. Grows closer to forming a friendship with you. You have joined the Azovian conquest, yes. Could we then call to war? You must be the war leader to call allies. Okay, we're not the war leader. Okay. We are getting money though. We are raising those archers. There's only 15 of them. Child of my dynasty, Antipastilus. Water woman, Pavlos, Ioannis, Andreas, Antoninus. May they grow strong and wise. Okay, I'm really hoping for a bit of support here. It is possible we should have just spent that money on mercenaries, but surely the Emperor will not. Yeah, come on. Yeah, the Emperor is mustering. Yep. Yes. The Emperor is mastering his forces. Yep, come on. If we can siege, where is my darling? She's in tribe of Azak, correct? Yeah, she's in here. So we need to get over here and siege this and win that siege and free Athe. Enemy ally joins war, Chieftain Baga of Aturai with 400 men. Okay, so we're now at war with Samiran and Azov. Oof. Let's make sure we're getting these. How many we're getting? What, 5 per month? A gem in the rough. During one of our lessons is my daughter's Catherine's chamber. I noticed an impressive amount of rocks neatly displayed on a shelf. One of the stones stands out in the collection. It is quite rough, but upon closer inspection there is a deeply red, brilliant hue contained within. Catherine notices my interest as she picks it up and hands it over. You can have it, father. You become the owner of a modest gemstone, learning +1 prestige. Oh, you should study that one. Thank you. Let's form a bond with our kid. Advice, inventory. You have acquired your first inventory artifact. These artifacts are carried on your person and provide various benefits. Inventory. Artifacts are stored in your inventory. Let us open it now. Sure. In your inventory, you can equip inventory artifacts in order to get various benefits, such as increasing certain skill or increasing your prestige. You can also repair and reforge inventory artifacts, which will restore their durability and prevent them from being destroyed as time goes on. You can also see which artifact claims that you have and try to take those artifacts for yourself. Okay. I'll treasure this. A little Catherine gave me this gemstone. Now, we did not manage to, unfortunately. So if you look at theme of line of succession, you have invested in a candidate in the line of succession for this theme that is losing. Investments 150, investments 127. Spend influence to promote or undermine a character's candidacy. Hang on. Alexandros for theme of Armiac. That's odd. How come we spent 150? Is it enough to bring him to the top? But that Basilis is not swayed. So, oh yeah, okay, he is coming. Yes, the Emperor. The Emperor is coming. We are going to raise all here. And these are, yeah, without including our 35 archers. Let's march. We'll stick together with our Emperor, our 200 men, led by, however, Demetrius himself. I mean, if we were your marshal, sir, you know, Demetrius is an incredible commander. Okay, let's get over here. Maria comes of age. Ooh, and we don't even have a husband for her. With her coming of age, my tuition of Maria is at an end. Maria's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war and combat, but perhaps it was simply unruliness. She has only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least she has learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come with experience. They grow up so fast. Okay, let's find her a husband now. Can we find her a husband? Who would be a good husband? Theme of Paphlagonia. Anyone in the Imperial family? Primary heir Strategos. Okay, we got some daughters here. What is this? Thrifty clerk, humble, diligent, but impatient. 18. Do we have any sons? We got plenty of sons, surely. And Zine, she's a traveler, intricate web weaver, temperate, callous, impatient also. God. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? Anna. She's a giant, but a sweet giant. She's 14. No, but we need a son, right? We need one of our sons. 10. Ioannis is 10 and Cyrus is 9. Yeah, we're good. Oh, she's lisping. Charming, but look, if we manage to marry your son Cyrus, I mean, for now, who knows? You know, she might die by the time we actually... Yeah, I mean, there will be many years when we actually have to accept the betrothal. They will not accept. What is it? You have too many existing alliances. You are at war. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not the time. Not the time to make alliances. Okay, our 200 men and 35 archers are coming here to help. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is planning to kill my son and heir, Michael. Ooh, might stop the villain behind this. This is bad. Council, disrupt schemes. Yeah, okay. Oh. 9 months. Jesus, they built level 3 forts here. Loot 39. Oh. Without enemy ally joins war, Mistress Usunduka with 700 men. Who on earth are you? Oh man, 300 horse, 200 horse archers. New nickname, you are now known as the Lionheart. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My Hetaria Dogert has says to me. While pursing his lips, they call you Turmash as Demetrius the Lionheart. Brave to a fault, devastating in battle, deadly in a duel. Those who wonder how you earned this nickname clearly haven't met you. Spectacular, is it not? His own lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think, Dagger exclaims with a cheery tone. I can get used to this name. 30 opinion. 150 prestige for being called a Lionheart. Okay. Let's speed things up. We can even just go to speed 5. A new liege. Oh, okay, what happened? What happened? Sway scheme ends. Succumb to a fatal apoplexy. Okay, so he's dead. Basilius Theodosius IV of the Byzantine Empire, age 37. He's young. Yeah, so he was his son, wasn't he? Okay, so we do need to marry his daughters. Yeah, he only has 3 daughters, so this could be the next emperor. Oh, who's this guy? 60 years old. Where do you come from? Okay. The Empire's guardian, our shepherd and sovereign, has left this mortal world. Basilius Theocharistos is dead. In Constantinople's supreme church, amidst dignitaries and prelates, a new Basilius receives the coronation rites. Hail Theodosius IV! Cry those assembled. By the grace of Christ, faithful Basilius and autocrator of the Romans, the Catalides, forever Augustus. Glinting coins fly above a glorious procession. Magistrates bend before Basilius Theodosius, cowed, if not yet loyal. Publicly support him. Spend 10 influence, yeah. Okay, well, he's still in a war with us. He joined the war, right? Levy desertion. Oh my god, levy size minus 5%. High demands in a heavy hand has led to a large number of levy troops deserting from his character's armies. Oh, man. The dark cave. One of our children at court, Iakinthos, son of Strategos Theodorus II, fellow vassal. Okay, has taken a wooden laureate of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour. But when he did, he had retrieved the toy, much to the annoyance of Iakinthos. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. Such bravery is commendable. Come on. Like father, like son. New noble family rises. Okay. Ooh, okay. Enemy. Ooh. Alrighty, boys. Get ready. What is this menace? 180 horse archers. As long as we don't fight them in a step, it's manageable. Light horsemen. And then, yeah, skirmishers and heavy infantry. So 200 levies. It's about 1,000 levies. Ooh, quite a bit of men at arms. What do we bring? 200 levies and 45 archers. He brings 1,200 levies and 285 scutatoi. Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well. High tents building constructed in Chersonesus. Okay. That's something. Maybe, I guess we're not getting those, we're not really getting those, levies while we're at war. Or we have our armies raised. Yeah, it's gonna start sieging this, aren't they? Yeah, that's only gonna take 6 months. Hide tents, Chersonesus under siege. Dear me, 6 months. Okay, can we win this siege and go take them on? Okay, reinforcements, yes. Yeah, more men at arms. No. Why are you there, sir? No, let's defend Kerch. Because if they get Kerch... I don't know, where are you going? Where are you going? Basilius. Get back here. Old fool. He's actually pretty young. A schema at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my courtier Freya, she tried to seduce us a few years ago, scheming against my son and heir Michael. Throw her in jail. Freya exposes an agent in the murder against Michael Sebastopoulos. Freya spends in 6 distress you in prison. Okay. No, sorry. Court. Prisoners. Can we torture her and find out who is... Execute. Torture. We spend 100 piety. Might discover a secret if Freya has or knows about one. Yeah, we'll lose 100 piety, but so be it. Someone's plotting to kill our heir. Torture her. Let's find out what she's up to. Oh, man, we can't defend our lands, so we're gonna have to stick with the Emperor, with our little army. Oh, sweet the kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. Judging by the look on Freya's face, she knows this all too well. Please, no, please. I will tell you anything you want to know. I'm a non-believer. Intriguing. Take her back to the cell. Oh, yeah. Basilius just doesn't care. Khazar is about to be raided, unfortunately. That's not really the biggest problem, though. The biggest problem is raiding Kerch. Oh, really, we're gonna take them in the wetlands? That's how we're gonna fight them? Friend released. Strategos Nikolaos left the prison. Oh, that's good. Friend taken prisoner. Oh dearie me. Oh dear. Enemy. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, come on, don't... Come here, come for us. Oh my god, this is gonna be a massacre. The siege in Kerch. Kerch under siege. Personessus lost. And he just occupied my foe in the conquest. The Legion's co-emperor has changed. Oh, dearie me. Who's he? Co-Basilius Euphemus, the accursed of Strymon. Co-Basilius, who's... Oh. Well, okay, I'm not sure. Let's follow Basilius, I mean... 6 months, okay, there's no fortifications here. Okay, I hope they're gonna go amphibious and try and take this from us. Let's see. Okay, no. Army of Cimarron is just going AWOL. Enemy forms alliance. Oh my god. Chiefess Jack of Saxin. Okay, only 266 men she brings with her. It's nothing. But Basilius, we need to be out here defending what they're trying to conquer. Because, you know, they're currently winning. Oh man, they're gonna pillage us, they're gonna steal my wife and probably like half of my kids again. Oh, maybe it's a... Oh, we only have... Yeah, we do have 200 men with us, yeah, but our... I guess this is the remaining levies, is it? Okay. How long is it going to take them to siege this? Another 8 months. Okay, it will just take them at least a while. Besieging army 3,200, garrison 709. Besieging army is taking 30 casualties every month due to attrition. Nice, around 300 of them dead. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 4th level impact. Loot. Oh, there's so many of these heathens. Get Athe back. Oh, where's he going? Victory, Azovian conquest of Torma of Kerch. We won the war led by Basilius against the High Chieftain Balkan of Azov. Basilius keeps the contested title. Oof. Basilius gained 60 influence, gained 150 influence, allies shared 75. High Chieftain Balkan the Silly paid 40 to Basilius. War contribution 434, 100%. Your opinion of Basilius 100, so be it. Alright, disband all of our armies. Is that right? Okay. Okay, interesting. Control didn't actually change. We were looted. We weren't raided though. Okay, so they just occupied. Hang on, what is going on here? Surely there is no more siege. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, well, Basilius, we got 100. Yeah, we got a good relationship now. He's gonna rule for a while, so can we request appointment? Request governorship. You are landed. Ask your wish to grant to make you next candidate in line. Okay. Armeniac. We want Armeniac. So let's see, what can we actually do? Influence candidacy. Request council position. Steward. Might accept. Missing 200 influence, however. Marshal. Oh, 500. Okay, we're missing influence. Okay. Not much we can really do. Now, he's in poor health. We really need to kind of get on top of this, right? Request appointment support. Ask Alexandros to promote you or a house member in becoming a future strategos. Can we ask the Basilius for request appointment support for Armeniac? No target selected. Wait, hang on. Request appointment support candidate. No, not Michael. Alexandros, right? Because he is the one, right? Yes, Alexandros. So we're asking Basilius, request appointment support this guy for Armeniac. We'll accept. Use a hook. Okay, let's ask him nicely. And let's see what happens. Oof, that was close, to be honest, guys. That was very, very close. I thought we were going to lose that, I guess, because we took the capital. He clearly knew better. I gladly support Alexandros for Armeniac. I have, in fact, already sent missives to several associates to secure his candidacy. Excellent news. Yeah, we've really made friends with Basilius, and he's young. He's 37, so we need to, like, befriend him. Request claim. I mean, would you join? Wait, hang on. He also has daughters that we need to secure. Oh, come on, she's lisping, but who cares? Offer. Arrange marriage. Okay, Cyrus will accept, yes. Lisping, but so what? My spy master has come to me with grave news. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my Hitariachkis dagger. We must stop the villain behind this. Son is in line for Armeniac. Supported. Excellent. Okay. So this should be sorted. He's in poor health. He's infirm. So we should be getting that very soon. Now, Basilius. Alliance formed. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son Cyrus will be betrothed to my daughter Thecla. Excellent. Excellent. Good to have a lot of children. Let's have a look at our... Okay, our player heir has 3 sons. Excellent. Okay, and Xandros has 2. Okay, our daughter Maria is not married to anybody. So, Leontios Cataclydis. Okay. Who else can we can we befriend? Is that Maria? Who? Oh, hang on, Maria. How about you stay with us here because you got Marshall? You could be. Oh, how about we found her a spouse? Hang on. Can we get anyone into our court? I mean, Michael, our heir, is our marshal. Marcos, he's a lunatic. That's not great. Akaikos, okay. We need a good spy master because there's too much going on. Well, first of all, we only trust Orthodox. Orthodox Greeks, frankly. Okay, let's just put everyone as Orthodox and we'll sift through them. Not taking anyone unlanded. Come on, we're better than that. No, hang on. Can we exclude cultural health, fertility, dynasty, not lowborn? Yeah, we're not taking any lowborn for our beloved daughter. Theodosius Leontoritis. Matrilineal, maybe she stays with us here. It doesn't look like there are any good alliances we can get, right? What do we do with her? She's ambitious, though. She's ambitious, like. I mean, we have to keep a link with the northern coast here. Theme of Strategos Antonius, fellow vassal. 45, but he's got no wife, no children. Primary heir Basilius, he's got 446 men. Armeniac will be ours. Theme of Paphlagonia. Antonius of Bucalarion. Strategos, scholar, astute, he's lazy. I don't want any lazy men in our family. Ruled by Strategissa Irene. Well, it's okay. Strategos Belisarius. Pulcheria. She's 10 and ambitious. How about we arrange marriage with her? Ioannis, your son and ward. Send proposal. Patrilineal. Okay, because she's the head, he wants her to marry matrilineally. Okay. That's not gonna happen. You, 197 men? Who are you? This guy, the girthy. Sheer mass enduring bulk and mighty heft are the talk of every town he visits. 26 and no wife. Gluttonous. He's comely though. Strategos Pilgrim, born in purple, fortune builder. Parents. Okay, he was part of the imperial family. His House Macedon. Maria, maybe with this guy. How about that? Arranged marriage. Maria. Well, and you, mate. You don't want to marry? Maybe we have been told we have too many alliances. Corrupt of Abkhazia. Basilius, yeah. We do have decent alliances. Okay, can we find... Sorry, this is taking quite a while. Let's go ahead and keep the time rolling at least. Count Iosif of Okrid. Compassionate, just, he's Vlach. Comely. Who are you? Send our daughter off so far away. You have too many existing alliances, minus 75. Is she really gonna come there though? I wanna keep Maria in our court, can she? She's ambitious though. Right, ambitious, I don't want... Fine, go on girl. foreign culture. No, we don't want to give away our daughter to a foreigner. Persian, Bulgarians, Greek, Count of Napoli. Oh, oh. I mean, that is quite far away, however. 400 men. Greek Orthodox here. In the border regions where she might get kidnapped by the Bulgarians one day. Was she wanted? He's young though. So is she. Seems like a good man. Philippolis. She gets -200. He gets 400. Marrying to house. Marrying close relative of Basilius. Man, we can do better. We can do better, Maria. We can do better for you. Okay, Bulgaria has fallen apart into several warring kingdoms. Hungary here. Oh, we can do better, but how? Who do we give Maria away to? High chieftains. Oh, she's still out there. Personal physician now. She's become his personal physician. Okay, can we murder him? Poor. Vulcan's title tier. Possible agents among vassals. Possible agents at Vulcan's court +15. Oh, come on, that must work. Possible agents at your court. Your intrigue. Agents focus on scheme potential. A scheme has a success chance, a percentage value that determines its outcome, reached via scheme growth. This is limited by scheme potential, which serves as the upper bound of a scheme. Scheme potential can be increased by hiring appropriate agents, but can never exceed 95% except contract schemes. Harmonious agents may give further bonus modifiers via events. Okay, let's try this. Murder. Assassin. Come on, High Chieftain. There you go, Athe. Can be convinced. Reluctance -35. Righteous Ravina has nothing to gain. Can be convinced. Hefty bribe. Offer your prestigious good word. Prestige represents a character's famous, or prestige can be spent every time a character gets. Okay. Offer hook on yourself. Leverage your scheme advantages. I don't have any. Yeah, if we get the physician, if we get someone else a small bribe, she will accept. Hang on. She'll give us 21. I mean, Count Benjamin of Tarakan, High Chieftain Balkan, Spy Master. I mean, Spy Master and Physician come out together. Man, what kind of bribe is this? Offer a hook on yourself. Gives a weak hook favor on you. Fills this assassin slot in the murder scheme against High Chieftain Balkan and cannot leave voluntarily until for the next 5 years. Let's do that, right? It's his Spy Master. 141 until next phase, 7% secrecy. 0 breaches out of 5, okay. 250 prestige. We got plenty of prestige. We get 25 stress. Benjamin gained the hook on us. Okay, we also need another assassin. That will be our wife. She needs to be the infiltrator. Your son. Oh. Marcos. The thug can be... Okay, our wife can be the thug. Thug. Cosh him in the skull and get the barrel ready. This definitely be fast, but it doesn't have to be loud. Oh, she hates him. Yeah, I guess he did kidnap our children. Potential thug provides scheme potential. Requires prowess and intrigue. Benefits from traits like wrathful and callous. Wrathful, yeah, okay. We'll accept. Let's get our wife on this. Assassin. Marcos. Knife, poison, or peasant's pitchfork. As long as they're not breathing by daybreak, it's all the same. Marcos, your son Chancellor? Yeah, he's a lunatic anyway. And to be honest, maybe that's why he was a lunatic, because he was kidnapped a few times, right? It caused him trauma, so let's get him in here. I mean, his mother is at that court. Infiltrator. Who's going to be the infiltrator? Maria. Ooh. Interesting. An alibi. Refuses. Anyone here? Your friend, Strategos. Kind of weird choices. I know they reworked this, as I'm doing this for the first time. Give my good word. Invite him into the scheme. And then I don't really like that these people are completely weird. Fellow vassal. Oh, my daughter, but she only gives us 8, so it's kind of irrelevant. Strategos Theodorus the Brave can be convinced. Your player heir, okay. Your son and steward Alexandros. Okay, Maria, since you're not doing anything productive. Right, let's invite her to scheme. We got 42% secrecy, 127 days. Your success chance, 6%. Murder High Chieftain Balkan. Also invite agents. No, let's keep going. Let's see, I guess this will grow, right? I'm hoping. Scheme potential. Countermeasure focuses. We're on to this. 6% chance. Your intrigue growth is based on your intrigue, 2.7% per phase. 100 days until next phase. The prisoner Freya died. That's fine. Well, that's a scheme potential, but I thought we were increasing this with these guys. Alright, this is scheme phase length, infiltrator, and alibi is secrecy. Okay. We have actually come up on the hour, but let's see. Yeah, I guess let's set up the scheme stewardship perk available. Yeah, we've come up on the hour, guys, so let's pick the perk here. We're not going to be building anything. We're not really collecting taxes either, however, but it'd be nice to defend ourselves a bit more. Or do we reduce construction time? Development growth. Construction cost. Or do we go taxman? Let's go construction cost first. Yeah. Go professional workforce and then we go. Okay. We've come up on the hour, guys, though. Exciting times ahead. Let's see what comes from that scheme. But we have defended at least. So we'll put High Chieftain. What is his name? I keep forgetting. High Chieftain Balkuk. High Chieftain Balkan the Silly in his place together with the Emperor, who we're now, best friends with. So things are looking up. Seems like we will remain an outpost of the civilization in this sea of, this wide steppes of heathens. For now, though, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.